Go, Kadabra.
Go, Kadabra. She sounds like such a valley girl, teenager with anger issues. Go, Kadabra. We have
Hey, Ghost Pokemon, if you're in here, say hello.
I'm gonna capture you.
Don't say that.
If you're in here, say hi so I can enslave you for all eternity in my Pokeball. Just pull the souls out of the body. I forgot that this was what happened, that he literally pulled Ash and Pikachu's souls from their physical beings. We were broken and crushed by a chandelier and had an out-of-body experience, but it's fine. Even Pikachu's like, I hate you, do not drink me ever, you dumb bitch. Hello, Pokemaniacs. My name is Lekka, and today we are going to be continuing to watch the Pokemon anime Indigo League together. Episodes 22, 23, and 24. If you guys have missed any of the previous episodes, I have an entire playlist which you can go watch in the icon in the top right-hand corner to get caught up. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into the show. Ooh, mysterious child. Oh, Sabrina. So they did make it to Sabrina's gym, obviously, with the evil eye.
So, time for us to play.
Time for us to play.
Ash and his friends continue their journey.
Ominous.
As they pass through a dark and mysterious forest, it seems that danger lurks behind every shadow. And once again, they've lost their way.
That is just
So
common,
the way to
because
Saffron City, huh, Misty?
he's
I knew we
10
shouldn't listen to you.
and has no idea where the hell he's going.
Your sense of direction's so bad, you can't find yourself in a mirror.
You crack mirrors!
You big baby!
That's enough, guys.
You crack
don't wanna
bears!
stand here and insult each other like this.
Yes, we do.
Bad enough we're lost. If I've got to listen
Poor Pikachu. He's like, please, I just want to be the mediator. Stop it, Mom, Dad are fighting again.
Hey, please don't run away!
Creepy, interesting child that runs into the fog because she never actually existed. Woo! And he's about to die. That was actually really smart thinking to catch himself
Ash,
before
are
he
you okay?
literally fell off a cliff and died.
Phew, that was close.
Hey, what about that weird little girl? Where'd she run off to?
Beats me, but take a look over there.
The fact that
Oh,
Sabrina
wow, it's beautiful.
Saffron City.
essentially
Sabrina's the gym leader of the Saffron City gym. You defeated
had
her. You win a
the
Marsh badge.
mysterious
Yes,
Mirage
but watch
child
right
almost
here.
kill Ash in order to show him where the city was.
And a
It's
Psychic
something.
Showdown.
Hotel
Now
DX.
this is what I call a city.
Ooh, Saffron City.
This must be some kind of ambush.
It is.
Congratulations, winners.
I love
There's
that
something real fishy about this. Why should we win something just for walking into town?
There's a simple explanation.
it's
We're
James.
just so happy
James
to
and
be the
Jesse.
first month and second
I
and
love
third
James
visitors
being
to
a
Saffron City.
crossdresser. It is
Saffron City.
everything to me.
Oh boy, it looks like our luck is starting to turn good.
No, it's not.
Right this way to the grand prize room. Please step lively.
Thank you for your Pikachu.
Hey, you can't take.
You won a trip through the warp tile.
The warp tile. Ooh!
That was easy.
That's fair. That was easy.
What's going on here? If this is the grand prize room, then where are all the prizes?
There aren't any, you dumb bitch.
What is this trap?
What did you just call me?
There aren't any doors or windows
Ash.
in this room.
Bingo. The warp tile is the only way in or out of this room. There's no way to escape.
What are you talking about?
Ooh, the warp tile.
You're watching the premiere. Prepare for trouble. Make it double show.
Please stand by. How'd they get their tanner off?
Ew, gross! They both kissed me.
To protect the world.
They
from
both
devastation.
kissed me!
Peoples within our nation
I would love to be kissed by both of them
to
personally.
extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse.
James.
Hey, don't sit there ignoring us.
Their show is pretty boring.
It'll get canceled pretty soon.
We're boring.
Just you wait. We have something that'll grab their attention. Because
Like
now
a
it's time for our
Pikachu, that's a
special
hot
guest.
stage.
Well, performance.
You better give Pikachu back right now. Hey, where are you going? Turn it back on.
Something's wrong.
Turn it on.
Oh,
We can't, nothing's
fancy.
That's what happens when
I
you
love
work
that
with
they
amateurs.
introduced the warp tiles, which is
Hey,
the
you
whole
guys!
gimmick
Don't you see we're a
of
little busy right
Sabrina's
now?
gym
Yeah,
in
but who's the
Saffron
king?
City.
Huh?
But this time they used
How did
it
you get into this
for
room, little
Team
girl? You don't
Rocket's
belong in here.
bullshit.
You
Love
can't
that,
just
love
come
that.
barging in here.
She can though.
I can't move. I'm frozen.
So am I.
You want me to turn down the air conditioning?
James, I can't
Oh,
move.
and the Pikachu is
Team Rocket,
gone.
give me back Pikachu! Pikachu! So it's you again. Are you the one who saved Pikachu? Thank you, I owe you one.
Oh,
Oh, we better watch out. That's no ordinary little girl.
So what is she then?
she
What's
is
going on?
turning them into a dollhouse. If I remember right, they get put into a
How'd
dollhouse.
we wind up back outside again? again.
That little girl must have done something to get us out of there.
But we should be okay as long as we don't have to win any more prizes.
But it's not a real Saffron City, it's a fake Saffron City. It's a dollhouse Saffron City, I think.
You come to Saffron City and you don't even know Sabrina's gym?
So that's Sabrina's gym.
If you're trying to enter the Pokémon League, young man, this is one gym I suggest you stay away from.
Huh?
Oh,
why?
but you kind of need
Where's he
to
going?
beat it in order to get into the Pokemon League.
I've
So
gotta compete
that was
here. Without a
useless
Mars badge, I
advice.
can't get into the Pokemon League. Anyone here?
No, it is empty.
That's
Although
weird.
it looks very
Everyone's gone.
mushroomy.
Hello?
The pillars kind of look
There's
like
something
mushrooms
creepy
to me.
about this place.
The floor is super cool though. It's like solidified goo.
A circle.
A star.
Everyone trying to be psychic. Oh, she was able
What
to bend a
kind of
spoon
place
with
is
her
this?
mind. That's
What are you
actual
kids doing
telekinesis.
here?
Looks
We've
like
come
an
to ask for a
old
Pokemon
Gary.
match to earn a Mars badge.
You want to challenge the great Sabrina?
Yes.
Sure do.
Excuse me, but what are all those people doing in that room?
You know so little, yet you wish to challenge the great Sabrina.
Well, yes, she is literally a gym leader. They aren't there to become psychics. They're there to be a Pokemon trainer. You pompous bitch.
Is something wrong? You look like you've got a headache.
Fool! It's telekinesis. You can't control a psychic-type Pokemon without using telekinetic powers.
That's what you think.
Ah,
Telekinesis
so
is
you
okay,
can't
but I
have...
my own secret method for bending spoons.
It's called strength.
Muscle over mind.
Embarrassing.
Just pretend we never met him before.
Even Pikachu's like, oh my
Now,
god, this
hurry
stuff
up and
bitch.
take us to Sabrina so we can start the
Does
match.
Ash ever
As
actually
you
get a
wish.
psychic Pokemon? Do you really
Here
need
we are.
telekinesis to handle a psychic Pokemon, or is that just another season
This is
1
more like some kind of temple than a
experimental,
Pokemon gym.
later on retcon type of shit?
Oh, great Sabrina! These strangers have come who wish to challenge you.
I want to take a minute to thank the sponsor of today's video, my very own Kick channel. When you make your free Kick.com account and follow me, you'll get exclusive access to join me for my multiplayer gaming shenanigans. I am live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You do not want to miss out on moments like this. Pause this video right now and go follow me on Kick today.
Welcome to the stream.
We're trying to get to Kick verified by the end of the year. I want to go into 2025 with a wonderful check mark next to our name with our community, which it is very similar to Twitch Partner. If you guys are more familiar with the Twitch streaming platform, Kick verified and Twitch Partner are the same. But we have to have 75 average viewers in order to do that. So every single one of you guys who follows and hangs out in the streams with me will help us towards that goal, and I would appreciate you so much. Plus, I get to hang out and chat with you guys live, which is amazing. We don't have a delay in the comment section. Win-win. But I appreciate you guys for watching and coming this far, and thank you for being here. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Though I don't know why you'd waste your time on this group of losers.
Oh, it's the child!
It's the little girl who brought back Pikachu.
Forgive me, Great One. It's not my place to decide whom you battle.
I told you there was something really strange about her.
Alright!
Right, but who is she?
Are you really Sabrina?
No, she is a mirage.
Sabrina, I demand an official match to compete for a March badge.
I'd like to have a match.
Well, that was
And
easy.
if you lose, you have to be my friends and let me play with you.
Be your friends? Okay, you bet. You both gotta have a little more faith in me. Even if she does have some telekinetic power, she's still only a little girl.
Just don't let your guard down, Ash.
Yeah, because, she will murder you.
So now, time for us to play.
With the actual Sabrina, and not the child fake Sabrina.
So you are really Sabrina, the gym leader.
She's very cool.
One-on-one, an all-out match. Agreed?
Agreed.
Come now, Abra.
The, child turned into the size of a doll.
Go get him,
so
Pikachu!
the child is just morphing in different sizes constantly. Pikachu's like, I'm gonna kick your ass! And the Abra just is not responding in any way. It's like talking to a slowpoke on the island of giant Pokemon.
I don't get it. Nobody sends a sleeping Pokemon into a match. Maybe she's making fun of me.
Abra, a psychic power Pokemon.
It is
sleeps
asleep.
18 hours a day, but employs telekinesis even while sleeping.
Telekinesis?
Be careful.
No problem. Pikachu, Thunder Shock!
He's like, alright, it's sleeping. Who cares? Ooh, evil Sabrina. Red Eye Shadow Sabrina. And Abra.
Teleported itself. Childish fools.
Childish fools. Did it just evolve in the middle of a fucking battle?
What's that?
Kadabra, a psychic Pokémon. The evolved form of Abra employs powerful telekinetic attacks.
That isn't fair. I thought this was one-on-one.
But evolving during a match isn't against any rules. Be careful, Kadabra's really powerful.
This time
Oh,
you
right.
get away from Pikachu.
I was gonna
It's
say,
against the rules
Misty's
to
right.
leave
Evolving in the middle of a match.
protection.
That just
Pikachu,
sucks to
fill
be
the
you,
field
Ash.
with lightning. Hit him with your best shot.
Go, Pikachu, go! I love watching the gym fights. The Pokemon battles are probably my favorite part of the anime to watch, just because it's really interesting to see how they animate the fighting. Oh, Pikachu down! It's an electric dragon! Run away!
Pikachu! Psychic attack.
Psychic attack.
Kadabra!
Uh-oh. Pikachu has been
That's
stood
right,
up.
Pikachu, don't give up.
Pikachu is now doing a dance.
Look at that! Pikachu feels like dancing!
That's no dance. Kadabra's using its psychic powers to control Pikachu's body.
That is correct.
Kadabra!
Oh, and now Pikachu's been shoved into the ceiling and the floor. Ow. Oh, poor Pikachu. That looks painful as hell. Jesus.
That's it! Stop the match!
Oh, poor Pikachu.
Are you alright?
Pikachu's like, no, you dumb fuck.
My friends, you promised I could play with you.
Okay, so now they get turned into dolls in a dollhouse. Gotcha, so I was remembering just a
Where are
little
we?
too early.
Ah, looks like we've been teleported again.
Sabrina must have teleported us from the Pokemon gym.
This place is empty.
It's because it's a
Take a
dollhouse.
look around.
We'll come with you, Ash.
Is anybody home?
Let me just barge into people's homes. I
Please,
mean, in
can
the
somebody
Pokemon
help
games,
us?
that's perfectly normal, but...
Hey.
That cake looks delicious.
Sabrina wanted to play with us, but I guess we're gonna have lunch first. I wonder where she is.
Guess it's rude not to wait for her, but I can't resist.
Except it's fake.
Ah! This stupid cake is fake!
Huh? Now what
I
did
love
he
that
hear?
there's just a blush of a penguin.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I really didn't think that anybody was home. I just... Huh?
Pikachu's like, wait, you dumb fuck! It's a doll!
Huh? Something's not right here. That thing is a doll.
Ash, you're not gonna believe this, but we're inside a dollhouse.
This is a dollhouse?
I mean, that would
Everything in here is
explain
made
the
out of
doll
plastic,
in the
including
bathtub.
food.
How can that be?
Ah, what's that?
Hey, what's that?
Ah!
They are tiny.
Now I can play with you all.
Wow, she's pretty tall for a little girl.
Actually, I think we're the ones who got a lot smaller.
Sabrina, the doll master.
How can we get away from her?
The houses, the streets, they're all her toys. That means we're trapped inside a toy box.
Oh
Must have struck
no!
us with telekinesis.
So when she said she wanted to play with us, she really meant it.
Yes, she did. It looks like they have an entire town diorama. Interesting that they make out Sabrina to be
It's a dead end.
essentially a villain kind of person in this episode.
She's coming this way.
Like an evil gym leader. Like, because she enjoys psychic Pokemon and knows telekinesis, she's evil.
I wanna play catch. I wanna play catch.
We're gonna get squashed.
Or you can just move to the side.
Listen, let your minds rely on mine. Teleportation.
Ha! Get fucked, Sabrina, you dumb bitch.
That was fun. Let's play again sometime.
Except for Sabrina's like,
Now what?
This is a real place. Huh, we made it.
That
There's
is
that guy.
Sabrina's
Thanks for
dad.
the help.
But why did you decide to rescue us?
Sabrina is a dangerous Pokemon trainer. I got the chance to help you this time, but next time you won't be so lucky. You'll all be trapped in her toy box for eternity.
Huh?
Give up your crazy idea of challenging Sabrina. Leave Saffron City and never come back here.
I can't do
Knows
that.
that
I have
she
to win
traps
Sabrina's
people
Mars badge so I'll
and
be able
uses
to
them
get
as
into the
toys and
Pokemon
potentially
League.
kills them.
You will never be able to defeat Sabrina and her psychic Pokemon.
Should
Yes, I will. We just
not
need to make
keep
a
that
quicker
information to
attack before
himself.
she
It
can
should
kick in with her
tell
psychic
the
powers.
very incompetent police of Officer Jenny.
Ash, what do you think you're doing?
It's not me.
It's
My
his
body's moving
boxers.
by itself.
Ha! If you can't beat me, you haven't a chance against Sabrina.
What do you mean? Can you use telekinesis too? Please.
Yes,
teach
that's
me
how
to
your
use psychic
pants fell
powers.
down and you started to move around. Teach me your psychic powers!
You usually have to be born with telekinetic powers. You can't just learn them.
Please wait.
Just forget about it, Ash.
Forget it,
Got a
Ash.
chance against telekinesis.
I may not have telekinesis, but I've still got the guts to take on Sabrina again.
Wise up, kid. Not even I have the powers to defeat Sabrina. Guts don't count in this contest. I'm telling you this for your own good.
Guts don't count. Better call it quits. He's like, nah, I'm gonna keep walking forward to show my level of determination. And I will crawl!
Please, I need your help. I've got to defeat Sabrina for the Marsh Badge.
He is stubborn, if nothing else.
You've got to help me beat her. Please show me how.
Well, that's one determined kid.
He's like, fine.
There just may be one way you can defeat her.
Huh?
Only one other type of Pokemon can battle the Psychic type. If you capture
Ghost
a ghost
type.
Pokemon from Lavender Town, you might have a chance.
A ghost Pokemon from Lavender Town. Thank you.
He needs Haunter.
Ash!
The famous Haunter to join his party.
You haven't got a chance against a psychic Pokemon.
Let's go! On to Lavender Town!
To Lavender Town!
With some luck, that kid may be the one who can rescue Sabrina.
Rescue Sabrina.
Who is this mysterious bearded man? And what's the secret of the Pokemon trainer, Sabrina? Will Ash have what it takes to capture a ghost Pokemon in Lavender Town? Only the future will tell us, and that's exactly where our heroes are headed.
And Meow. Ah, they're still frozen!
We're paralyzed.
Now I know how a statue feels.
Meow. This is getting to be a real drag.
Maybe we should call the Psychic Hotline.
I don't think there is a psychic hotline, James! Oh my gosh. But I do like that they set up Sabrina to be this evil character, but have introduced the dad with the whole like family picture and everything. Be like, oh, she's under some kind of spell, or maybe it's that she lost her way because she was so much more talented and stronger than any other telekinetic people that she grew a huge ego, and so she needs to be knocked down a peg, like how AJ knocked Ash down a peg when he was on his 10-win streak thing in that Sandshrew episode. But we'll see. So that means if it's going chronologically, the next episode should be the episode where Ash gets Haunter added to his party. Ooh, that is a fun episode.
After forfeiting to Sabrina's psychic Pokemon in Saffron City, our friends learn from a mysterious bearded man how they might defeat her. Now they're on their way to try and capture one of the ghost Pokemon that haunts the dreaded Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town.
Ooh. Well, consider there's only 3 ghost-type Pokemon in Gen
and that's not good.
1.
We better be super
Technically
careful.
just one evolution line of simply Ghastly and Ghastly's evolution line only.
We've come too far. Everybody,
There's
let's hold
not that
hands and
many
stay together.
options.
Okay, right.
Hey, Ash, where are you?
Up here.
What do you mean here?
Right here.
Ah, there.
That's a Pikachu tail. And, well, at least Brock knows that Pikachu is still able to use Thunderbolt.
You sure scared me.
Say what?
I'm feeling like a ghost myself.
As he gets a skeleton mask from nowhere.
I was just testing you. If we're gonna try to catch a ghost Pokemon, we gotta learn to deal with fear. That's the only way we're gonna become great Pokemon trainers.
Don't ever do that!
Even Pikachu's like, I hate you, do not trick me ever, you dumb bitch!
But if you ever pull a stunt like this again, I will fuck you and your wife.
We've got enough things to scare us without your boneheaded jokes.
Yeah, how dare you?
I'll just save the mask till next year's Halloween.
Exactly, save them for next year, Ash.
Tower of Terror!
Oh, we get to Terrible Tower. Wasn't it? I'm pretty sure in this episode it was that Ghastly and Haunter and everybody were just wanting friends to play with because they're lonely and they have like a little cute playroom in the Pokemon Tower, but nobody ever comes to play with them in their playroom.
I like what they've done with the place.
Okay, Ash, it's time for you to show us what a great trainer you are.
Huh?
We'll let you handle this one alone.
Hey, wait a minute. You guys promised me you'd help me capture a ghost Pokemon when we got to Lavender Town.
I don't remember promising that.
Huh?
You know how to deal with fear, Ash.
Ha! Run away if you want to. I'm not scared, and I'm not gonna let some stupid ghost Pokemon prevent me from becoming a great Pokemon Master. Right, Pikachu?
Pikachu's like, nope, I'm going to sleep. Goodbye!
Pikachu! All right, good idea. Let's do this in the morning. Hey! Make sure you don't wake me up too early, okay? Night, guys.
Time to wake up!
I love that they just got a giant gong out of nowhere, simply for anime effects.
There they are. I'm so glad they could make it.
I'm no
How did they know where they were going? When they were statues only episodes ago. In fact, just 1 episode ago, but still. Oh, what?
James, are you alright?
Shoddy construction.
These old places can be so dangerous.
It's a Ghastly. Woo! Except this one, I don't think, talks.
Meow, where are your manners? It's impolite to leave your mouth hanging open like that.
Look behind you. Look behind you.
What are you jabbering?
Behind you. Look there. Right there.
Behind me. There's nothing there.
What? Huh?
You must be seeing things.
It was there.
Don't tell me you're seeing things again.
Get away!
As he used Scratch on Jesse's. Oh, my beautiful face!
Mangy alley cat, you numbskull, you've ruined my beautiful face!
You've ruined my beautiful face! There you go. Now Meowth can just end up on top of James as well.
A tragedy. My face. Perfection has been ruined.
Not the perfection! And now her mouth is hanging open.
Right. This place is dangerous.
Thanks for breaking my fall.
Well, at least they're the ones that are finding all of the,
Right. They must have some kind of torture chamber.
not safe places in the Pokemon Tower for Ash to avoid.
This has got to be a nightmare.
Poor James, he's been the fall breaker of everything. Ghastly!
Oh, those screams again!
But I heard a different voice that time.
Those voices are familiar. I feel like I've heard them all before.
That's
Why don't
because
we
you
go
have.
inside and find out who they are?
You go in first.
Go!
Go!
Go, Ash, go!
Hello there? Anybody
Interesting
home?
that in the anime, the Pokemon Mansion is not a graveyard for people to bury their Pokemon that have died at, but are instead just like an abandoned, creepy old mansion that anybody can walk into.
This place is creepy. Maybe we should come back to
Charmander's like, oh, my voice, my
Comes out during the day?
Look, I found a candle.
All right, Charmander, light up that candle for us.
Light the candle, not me!
Charmander's like, I'm sorry, I was just doing my job!
There's a hole in the floor.
Maybe you should have set it on the ground if you didn't want to be collateral damage, Brock. Charmander's just doing his best as a little lizard man. Gengar, 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 Gengar. Slapstick comedy. That was gas, or Haunter's eyes coming out. I love that they just have chips and soda hanging out. Hey, they're enjoying themselves in their home.
Might as well check in this room first.
Maybe we should just get out of here.
Nah, there's no way we can turn back now. We gotta go in.
We have
Hey, Ghost Pokemon, if you're in here, say hello.
I'm gonna capture you.
Don't say that.
If you're in here, say hi so I can enslave you for all eternity in my Pokeball.
I'd rather kill myself.
What's this?
It looks like...
Huh?
It looks like some kind of fancy restaurant.
Maybe it's a party or some kind of reception.
But who's it for?
You.
What's that string?
Pull
There's
this.
something written on the card.
It says, pull this.
Well, why not?
Confetti.
Wait!
Welcome!
Being welcomed?
By who?
Look!
Oh, all the nice food is now being thrown at you. As long as I don't get stabbed by a knife, I think they'll be fine. Everybody run away! Love that, and the Ghost Pokemon are like, haha, stupid. Well,
there is no way I'm going back in that tower. It's just too scary in there.
I also like that the top of the tower and the doorway over the door to the entrance of the tower is shaped like a Gengar. Very cute. Charmander's like, absolutely not. Go fuck yourself. I would rather flamethrower all of you to death.
Are you two really cowards? How do you expect to beat Sabrina's psychic Pokemon if you don't go back in? Do you want to lose again?
She's like, oh, electric dragon death? That was actually a PTSD memory you unlocked. How dare you?
Pokemon, you gotta learn to overcome your fear, understand? I say it's time to give it another try. Pikachu, Charmander, are you with me?
Well, I mean, he was able to give them some sort of pep talk, so better than nothing, I suppose.
Come on, guys, what about you?
Yeah, they're not going to be pep talked back into the place.
Have a nice time.
Absolutely not.
Hello, everybody. We're back.
Oh.
We'd love to meet you. Feel free to introduce yourselves whenever you like.
They'll introduce themselves with praise.
Who's that?
Ghost Pokemon are in a vapor form. Their true nature is shrouded in mystery.
In a vapor
guess I'll try
form.
to solve the mystery. They're down there. Time for us to go get them. Pikachu, electric attack.
He's just electric shocking. I mean, it's not a bad thing. He's just preemptively preventing them from doing anything.
Flamethrower now.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, it's working. Go, Pokeball.
Yes, your perfect face has now been Pokeballed again.
Oh, it's that stuck-up little brat again. I'll get him if it's the last thing I ever do. Someday I'm going to make him pay dearly for what he's done.
She's got fire in her eyes.
Yeah, and in the hair, too.
It's because she has been flamethrowered.
He's going to pay for this. The fireball's gone. Guess we'll get it next time.
He got me!
Huh? What's that?
It's a Haunter, and Ash's eyes are brown again, and now they're back to black. Haunter.
Is this a ghost Pokemon?
Yes.
Haunter, a gaseous Pokemon. No further information.
No further information. We know literally nothing about this Pokemon except that it exists. You're welcome. Go fuck yourself.
Maximum hardness, Metapod.
He's like, oh hey, what's up?
Pikachu, quit it. Cut it out.
He's like, haha, that was me.
You just surprised me a little bit. Charmander, you're on.
The fact that Ash gets a Haunter and then doesn't ever actually evolve it into a Gengar is really sad.
What are you doing, Charmander? You're not supposed to make it laugh.
Charmander's like, I don't know what to do. I just live here.
Oh, this isn't working. Charmander, return! Do you really think I'm afraid of you?
Yes. If not afraid of Haunter, you should be afraid of Gengar.
There are more of these?
Yes. Smack! As you get smacked in the head with a paper fan.
This one.
Gengar, no information available.
Not again.
Pikachu?
Ah, the slapstick comedy fans have arrived.
I don't get it. They're weird.
Oh, they just want to make you laugh.
Trying to be funny. Your routine really isn't working for me.
They're like, oh no! We've been studying human television for such a long time. You've ruined us. We're dead. We're dead. Dead and gone.
That is deeply upsetting.
I'm sorry to say it, but their humor really leaves me cold. They're pretty sad. Wait a second!
Well, that's your own fault for completely, oh, well. Oh, there you go. That's your own fault for insulting them in their own home when they were trying to do a slapstick routine for you. Ah! Just pull the souls out of the body. I forgot that this was what happened, that he literally pulled Ash and Pikachu's souls from their physical beings.
You're saying we're alike now? Oh no, we've been totally separated from our bodies!
Haunter's like, yeah, you get it!
No way, I don't want to be a ghost yet!
He's like, too late, you guys are ghosts now, bye!
No, wherever you're taking us, we don't want to go!
He's like, well, and you're all dead. Welcome to the afterlife.
Oh, what a view!
Being a ghost does mean you can fly, which is kind of cool.
Now's our chance to have some fun!
Ash is taking too long. I think we better go in and see how he's doing.
That's a good idea.
So, Misty, you're really worried about me?
Huh?
What's wrong, Misty?
I just thought I heard a voice.
Come for a ride with me, Misty!
I love that he's just grabbed her.
Okay, ride's over! Catch her, Brock!
Catch her, Brock!
Wait a minute, that voice! I think something terrible's happened to Ash.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah!
He's like, yeah, I've just fucking lifted her up, I'm dead, it doesn't matter. Woo, I get to fly and fuck with my friends by levitating them as well. I don't think he realizes that he should get back into his body.
You fooled me!
It's cute that they're having a good time, but at the same time, look at all those toys!
Wow, look at all these toys!
Yeah! They have all of the playthings they could possibly ever want.
Do you mean you only wanted somebody to play with?
Aww!
Really? Was that all? You just wanted to have some fun, not scare people? Huh?
Pikachu's like, yeah, let's play on the swing!
I understand how you must have been bored for such a long time. That's tough.
Well?
I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you and play with all these great toys. There are still lots and lots of opponents out there for me to battle. I have to fulfill my dream of becoming a Pokémon Master. Sorry, but I really have to go.
Aw, sadness, they just became friends. Ah!
Ash? Pikachu?
Come on, wake up.
Oh, Ash, can't you hear me?
Please say something.
Ash, open your eyes, please, Ash.
As Misty
Guess
cries.
it's time to go back, Pikachu.
Guess it's time to go back. Oh, And he's back safely in his body. Well, that's nice.
You're alive.
Pikachu.
Hey guys, sorry to worry you.
We were broken and crushed by a chandelier and had an out-of-body experience, but it's fine.
But Ash, what about the ghost Pokemon?
It's impossible to catch them.
What? Then how are you ever gonna beat the psychic Pokemon?
Maybe I'll have to use my sense of humor.
Huh?
Pikachu, wait! Look, it's a hunter! With the tongue in the eyes. And yet another Pokemon.
It was so much fun playing with Ash that Haunter decided to follow along on his Pokemon journey. Maybe together, their comedy act will knock out Sabrina's psychic Pokemon.
You know, maybe. And they've kidnapped Team Rocket to be their entertainment. I think that is a great solution to their issue. Absolutely fantastic solution. Okay, can we just talk about how fucking lucky Ash has to be to not only have freaking Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, the 3 Kanto starters that you normally only get one of to come along on your journey. He has all 3 because all of them wanted to follow him on his adventure, except for Bulbasaur, who he did battle, but Bulbasaur challenged him to a battle in order to suss out how strong he was. So even if we don't count Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, coming after him, following him along. He just threw a stick at Krabby and threw a Pokeball, and Krabby was such a weak Pokemon that it happened to get got by him, so that was when he legitimately caught. And then Haunter was like, I like this man. I shall follow this 10-year-old child to whatever the world may take me. And he's just now has a Haunter on his team that I'm pretty sure never evolves. The fact that in Generation 1, Ash had a super duper strong ghost type Pokemon. It's ghost poison, but whatever. It's still a ghost type since it's the only ones that exist in Gen 1. And he never evolves it to its full, most powerful potential. Same with his other Pokemon. He never evolves Bulbasaur or Squirtle either, which is so dumb that like it boggles me how bad of a trainer Ash is at evolving and taking care of his Pokemon to actually get to a point that he can battle and succeed in battles against stronger trainers than him. If his entire goal and dream is to become a Pokemon Master, then you would think that he would understand to be a master at Pokemon, you have to master the art of training your Pokemon so you can evolve them into their strongest form and bring out their full potential. But who am I to, you know, judge a 10-year-old child? I am everything. I am everything to judge this 10-year-old child. I exist on this internet in order to judge this 10-year-old child, as you guys do as well.
Maybe this girl gets off to bullying Australian kids online, and this guy definitely watches.
He has
Last
a Haunter.
Time, Ash and his friends traveled to the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town.
So let's
his
see if
mission
he actually
to capture
gets
the
his
ghost
badge.
Pokemon he needs to defeat the psychic Pokemon of Sabrina. Ash had a high-flying adventure and made some new friends. The ghost Pokemon hated to see Ash go, so Haunter decided to follow Ash to Saffron City. Now Ash is ready to face Sabrina in the biggest Pokemon showdown of his life.
The biggest Pokemon showdown of his life.
Right, Brock?
If you say so.
What's the matter?
Why is Brock is
I
still
think
scared
maybe
of
I'm
Haunter?
allergic to ghosts. Kind of feel sort of dizzy.
You're not scared, are you?
Please, you couldn't be afraid of such a cute little thing.
Even Misty's like, I like Haunter. Haunter is a sweetie.
Right.
Cute, right.
It just crossed the cute line. Sir, you paralyzed her.
He's like, I'm sorry. I didn't know. My lick sometimes has a 30% chance to paralyze.
Haunter. In Saffron City, there's a trainer named Sabrina who uses psychic Pokemon.
Oh.
Ghost Pokemon are strong against psychic Pokemon, right? Will you help me defeat her?
Haunter's like, fucking sure. I don't think I've ever battled in my entire life. I don't know how I became a Haunter, but here we are.
Versus Kadabra.
All right, here we go. The showdown, the ultimate psychic showdown of Haunter versus Kadabra.
That Sabrina sure showed us up last time.
I mean, if he uses Lick, he should be doing okay, because he can not only potentially paralyze Kadabra, but it's also super effective since the only ghost-type move that exists in Gen 1 is Lick, which is like a 30% base power dumb thing. Oh my god.
Stop goofing around! Aren't you even coming in with me?
Last time she wanted to play with us and pretended we were her bowling pins, remember?
Yeah, they're not going in. They're like, you can do this on your own.
Pulled a strike.
Now that I've got Haunter, that won't happen again.
I wouldn't be too sure, Ash. What if Haunter's the one who's controlling you?
Doubtful.
Me and Haunter are pals.
Haunter's like, yeah, I would never do that. How dare you? Rock.
Haunter isn't worried at all.
It's pretty confident.
Pika, pika.
You've got nothing to worry about. With Haunter on my side, I'm guaranteed to win that
editing
badge.
job of
Now,
editing over the Japanese kanji and stuff that were originally on those signs into something, you know, Americans could actually read in English is pretty funny. That's why you guys notice that during parts where they're like waving banners or looking at things that the quality of the clip goes down significantly. It's because
another battle? Even after my Kadabra beat up your Pikachu during the last match,
yes,
you don't have a chance.
It's because they had to like super duper edit it.
Go, Kadabra.
Go, Kadabra. She sounds like such a valley girl, teenager with anger issues. Go, Kadabra.
You captured a ghost Pokemon, did you?
Yes. Yes, we did. So...
where is it?
Kadabra, Kadabra.
That is a great question. Also, I love that Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Pikachu are just in the background looking.
Looks like the ghost Pokemon got spooked.
Haunter is not the most dependable Pokemon in the world. Pika.
Oh, sadness.
Enough stalling. Send out your Pokemon at once, or you'll all go back to the toy box.
Great, back where we started.
Forget Haunter, send out another one. Right.
Pikachu, well, if Haunter left you, send out a Pikachu's like, fuck that shit. I have PTSD.
I'd rather kill myself.
We also have PTSD from watching Pikachu.
Well, are you ready yet?
Yeah, just a sec.
Well, I mean, he has Pidgeotto.
We'll begin now.
I quit.
Quit. I quit. Run away!
Hurry!
Where the hell did Haunter go? That's the real question.
The exit.
Not the exit. Charmander, hurry.
We're trapped.
Go through it. Oh no, they've been shrunken into dolls.
Hey, Brock, Misty.
Uh-oh, they are now plush toys.
Now I'm going to turn all of you into dolls.
They're like, how dare you?
Hey, where'd you come from?
Sometimes you've got to retreat to win. Teleportation.
Aww.
He's back.
But now Misty and Brock are in doll form. Where the hell did Haunter go? That's my question.
Hey, Pikachu, I'm glad you're safe, but would you please get off my back?
Will you all please get off mine?
They're like, we're out in the open in the field. I'm happy to be alive.
She wasn't always such a mischievous girl.
You mean you knew Sabrina before she changed?
Huh? Well, I've heard stories.
It's not like I'm her dad or anything.
Please stop, Sabrina. That's enough.
That's not a toy. Though she was very young, Sabrina became completely obsessed with her psychic training.
And completely destroyed a house.
She didn't want to make friends. All she wanted was to be left alone to develop her powers. Her parents tried to help, but Sabrina used her psychic powers to drive them away. The conflict caused Sabrina to split into two girls. The strong Pokémon trainer who is always causing trouble, and the lonely little girl who desperately desires to make friends. That doll that Sabrina always holds represents her true self, before her training. Before she rejected her own heart.
So
Sabrina had this picture of her family in her room. If you have the same picture, then that must mean you're...
the dad.
Does he know? He must have figured it out by now. After everything I've said, he must have figured out the truth about Sabrina and me. He must realize that I'm Sabrina's father.
Then that must mean you're a photographer.
Don't you see? Don't you get it?
Get what?
Never mind.
Sabrina turned Brock and Misty into dolls.
Oh my god! The fact that he must have figured out that I'm Sabrina's dad from literally everything I've said, and I have a photograph of her and her family, and I've told her all of these very personal details about her life that really only somebody super close like a parent of hers would have known. Oh, you must have been the photographer, because of course all photographers keep pictures on their person of clients that they've shot for just in case the moment should strike them. That is so dumb. Ash is such a fucking stupid bitch, and I'm here for it.
What can you do about that? The only way to rescue your friends is to defeat Sabrina. Isn't that why you traveled to Lavender Town to get a ghost Pokemon?
It is.
Haunter's disappeared someplace.
Then you must find Haunter first. Without it, you'll never be able to defeat Sabrina and her psychic Pokemon.
I guess not.
Well, then where did Haunter go? That's your real question.
Pikachu, where do you think Haunter could be?
Pika, Pika.
Did Haunter get distracted by slapstick shenanigans?
To unite all
Oh, they're
peoples
window
within our
cleaners
nation.
now.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Just
Jesse.
James.
Yeah, that's very dramatic. Now, let's cut to the chase and catch that Pikachu.
Just leave that to us.
By the way, what's the secret weapon you got cooked up this time?
A deadly weapon that's been perfected over thousands of years. Now we have learned to use its awesome powers. With a flick of this
Is it a
fishing
net?
we'll round up Pikachu.
You mean that's your secret weapon?
It takes a genius to realize a fishing net is the perfect weapon.
Oh, James is the greatest discovery since Einstein invented the light bulb.
Even greater than the chicken who invented the egg.
Even greater than the chicken who invented the egg. That is quite a lot of
praise. That was actually the egg that preceded the chicken.
Of course, I knew that. I had just forgotten.
Now you got my brain scrambled. Let's cut the egg.
What came first, the chicken or the egg? Oh my god. Oh look, Haunter found them. He's like, oh god, not again. So Haunter left them.
Jesse, pull us up.
You're too heavy. I can't even pull myself up until you both let go of my legs.
But Jesse, you have to.
Be brave. If I let go, we're all goners. But if you let go, at least I'll survive.
I'm a designated survivor, so both of you better hold on tight.
I'm a designated survivor.
Away from all those horrible ghost Pokemon, but they followed us all the way here.
Jesse's like, I refuse to laugh.
Jesse, otherwise you're going to let go.
Oh, another gun.
Don't laugh. Don't smile.
I won't crack. The members of Team Rocket have been trained to resist all silliness and to be totally serious.
Resist all silliness and be totally serious. Yes, of course. I doubt that she's going to be able to do that. As she buckles and laughs.
I really don't see what's so funny.
She's gonna die laughing.
She is going to die laughing.
What was that?
Oh, look! Plot armor! The best safety net of all.
You stopped them from capturing Pikachu. Way to go. Now, let's get back to Sabrina's gym. But you promised you'd help me battle Sabrina. I can't beat her psychic Pokemon without you.
Haunter's like, well, what's in it for me?
Oh, gee, thanks, Haunter. Thank you. Just help me save my friends and you'll never have to help me out again.
He's like, okay, I'll temporarily join you. So maybe he doesn't evolve him
Misty, what do you think's
into
gonna happen to
Gengar
us?
because
I don't know.
Haunter's
I've never been a doll
literally
before.
only
I don't
with
even
him
like dolls. Are we gonna be
for
stuck
this
this way
one
forever?
battle, and that's it, and then he goes back?
It's up to Sabrina.
That other doll just spoke.
It's nice to have company. I'm Sabrina's mother.
Her mother?
She turned you into a doll too? Please, don't think badly of Sabrina. She's really a good daughter.
No, she's not.
My new dolls are so cute. What game should I play first with my brand new Brock and Misty dolls? Maybe we can have tea.
Sabrina, turn us back into humans right now.
I challenge you to a match. If I win, you've got to change us back. If I change you back, you'll just run away from me. You have to stay as dolls. We'll play together all the time and we'll all be friends forever.
Sabrina!
You can't force people to be your friends. But, here we go.
Have you returned for more humiliation?
As the dolls
Haven't
sit on
you
the
realized
chair
that you'll
watching.
never defeat me?
Brock and Misty are my friends, and I can't leave them behind. Not even if you're gonna turn me and all my Pokemon into dolls.
Ash!
If you want to be a doll too, I'll be glad to play with you. It'll be a one-on-one battle. Sabrina's Pokemon will be...
Kadabra!
And for my Pokemon, I choose Haunter!
Haunter?
Well, where is your Pokemon?
Oh no, not again!
Oh, shit.
Why don't you forfeit?
That way I'll have new dolls to play with.
Haunter, for the love of God, can you stop running away exactly when they need to?
Pika?
This time you won't escape. This time you won't escape.
Dolly!
Pika!
Pikachu!
Pikachu's like, I have PTSD, but I will fight, damn it!
Pika!
You don't want Sabrina to make me a doll?
Pikachu's like, yeah, I care about you just a little bit.
Oh, thank you, Pikachu. You're a real pal.
Ah! Pikachu doesn't want me to turn into a doll.
Oh.
We love that for Ash.
Kadabra, teleport. Kadabra, Psybeam.
Ooh, Psybeam is no good. Move, Pikachu, move! Although Psybeam is pretty with all of its rainbowness.
Try to hang on, Pikachu. Come back at Kadabra with a Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Pikachu. Oh, I love watching these fights animated. They're so good. And of course, as the budget gets bigger as the seasons go on, the Pokemon fights between them are only going to get more elaborate and interesting and intricate to watch, which I love.
It is
is just playing around on its own. Haunter is not battling against you, so it isn't against the rules.
And what if Haunter stays and becomes Sabrina's friend?
She smiled.
She smiled.
Oh. Is that Sabrina laughing?
Ever since she started her telekinetic training as a little girl, I've never seen Sabrina laugh like this. I've never seen her so happy in her entire life.
So Haunter needs to be Sabrina's Pokemon now.
Does that mean...
So you figured it out, eh?
You must have taken her baby pictures too.
Ash, you're so stupid.
How dense can a person be?
Very.
But I'm glad you came back. That Haunter has helped Sabrina rediscover the human part of her heart.
What do you mean? Haunter was supposed to beat the psychic Pokemon, and instead it's making friends with Sabrina. I'm gonna be a doll.
Look over there.
Oh, Kadabra's also laughing.
I don't get it. It looks like Kadabra's in pain.
It's not in any pain. Kadabra and Sabrina are joined telepathically. Kadabra is rolling with laughter, just like Sabrina.
Okay, so they are friends now. And they are back in the form of humans.
Since Kadabra is no longer able to battle, I officially declare Pikachu the winner.
Well, again, a battle he should not have won.
Have a good journey. Take care
and that is not any kind of good resolution whatsoever, literally at all.
I finally got a Marsh badge.
But Ash has
Marsh badge puts you one step further along the road to the Pokemon League.
Yeah, but do you really think I deserve to get this Marsh
badge? No!
Sure. Making Sabrina laugh herself into a defeat is a great strategy.
That wasn't even a strategy.
Keep it up,
he was
and you'll
just
become
lucky.
known as the funniest Pokemon Master of all time.
Hello up there.
Oh my god.
We're trapped down here.
They're getting filled with cement.
Get me out of here, quick.
Oh, they're about to die being filled with cement. Love that for them.
Voices.
No way.
We've got more important stuff to think of, like where we're going.
Okay, so where's the next closest gym?
In Celadon City.
Celadon City?
Ash Ketchum is
Which
coming to town.
is Erica.
With a little
the
help
rainbow
from Haunter,
badge.
Ash was able to defeat Sabrina and win a Marsh badge. Will he get another badge in Celadon City? And what adventures will our friends find along the way? Those answers aren't yet written in stone. And speaking of things in stone,
yeah,
or
Team
cement,
Rocket.
How will Team Rocket get out of this mess?
Plot armor.
Cement. We'll never stop Team Rocket.
A little cement.
And they just randomly were able to get out of the cement and do that. But I do not like that episode. I don't like the fact that Ash just, out of luck, again, got a gym badge. Not because Haunter actually did anything, but because Haunter just made Sabrina laugh because his whole gimmick is slapstick comedy. That's it. He just likes making people laugh. And that apparently brought back Sabrina's humanity and turned her from this really selfish, horrible person who turns even her mother into a doll, into, you know, back into the normal form. She just completely left her entire selfish, evil, horrible ways, and because she laughed, that now she's suddenly perfectly cured and turned into a good person, and everybody is now safe from Sabrina's wrath from now till forever going forward. That was a huge leap of logic that made zero sense and was just shoehorned in there. Haunter never fought Kadabra at all, and the only real Pokemon fight was between Pikachu and the Kadabra. And then Ash just happened to be lucky and get that. He didn't even tell Haunter, oh, go make Sabrina laugh. It wasn't like he planned for it at all. He was just like, I'm gonna have Pikachu fight this Kadabra because I don't know where the hell Haunter went. And Haunter just on its own free will went over and wanted to do its slapstick routine for Sabrina, and it happened to work out in Ash's favor. He's so fucking lucky. It's no wonder when he gets to the Elite Four, he gets his ass fucking handed to him because he doesn't know how to actually battle. He's gotten, how has this fucking child gotten 4 badges now without doing any actually good battling? I hope to God that in the in the Celadon City Erica fights, he actually fights and defeats Erica, or I'm going to have a small conniption. I swear to God!
That is deeply upsetting.
But that's going to be it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed this, thank you guys so much for being here. Remember, go ahead and lick that like button, subscribe, because not only does it taste delicious, but it helps us grow here on the channel tremendously. We've gotten over 1,000 subscribers, which is fantastic. I'm going to be posting our 1,000 subscriber special very, very soon. That will be coming out, which I'm looking forward to. I'll be doing some unique Pokemon looks as per y'all's request for vibrant Pokemon makeup shenanigans. I'm very excited to record that. That'll be very fun to do. But without taking up any more of y'all's time, I will go ahead and let you beautiful people go. Goodbye, Pokemaniacs.